Welcome to the
Sigma Male Podcast. And we're back with the Sigma Male Podcast. I'm your host, Alex Sock. And today we're here joined by who?
Dylan Watts, animal rights activist, born and raised in California.
Here you go.
Thank you.
That's courtesy. So, Dylan, I hear that you have a solution to a certain problem. Could you elaborate a little bit more?
Well, basically, the main issue is that there's a whole lot of animal abuse and animal cruelty that is not addressed, and no one's taking the initiative to stop it.
Right.
No one wants to put their foot down and say this is enough, and there's not enough punishment for whenever it is committed.
And
It's a heinous crime.
and this issue is animal cruelty, right?
Yes, like people beating up dogs, stepping on bugs and stuff like that.
So I guess what I'm really asking is, I mean, animal cruelty, any kind of crime really it's gonna stay no matter what you really do.
Yeah, no matter how hard you try.
Yeah. So what I'm really trying to ask is how are you solving this issue?
Well, the solution is that since there isn't enough punishment to the crime, you make the crime more punishable by giving every animal and every multicellular organism, you give them American citizenship.
We give
Every animal, every bug.
American citizenship, right? Am I hearing that correct, or am I is that
Yeah.
so we give every animal citizenship?
Yes.
You see, okay.
That includes the bugs and everything, the mosquitoes you slap off yourself. They have feelings too, bro. You can't just leave them out.
Okay. So this morning, while driving to the studio, right? Um, I might have hit a squirrel on the way here, right?
What?
Uh,
What? Dude, you can't.
yeah,
There's no way you just said that.
uh,
You, you just kind of admitted to murder live. Or
well, I mean, it was just a squirrel. I mean, it's not even illegal yet.
dude, but I want you to imagine that back before there were any laws created for humans and stuff like that, killing someone just because there wasn't a law doesn't make it right. Did it? No. That's like you getting crushed. What kind of car do you drive, dude?
I drive a dual dually.
Dude, like a dual dually compared to a tiny squirrel, that's like at least 2 million times its weight.
Well, I mean, it doesn't really matter. Well, you know what? Let's get off this topic, all right? Let's just go to the meat and bones, right? I saw a video the other day of what was the small town again where this law has been in place?
I think it was like called Waxahachie.
Waxahachie?
Waxahachie. Yeah, I think it's in Texas.
Oh, Waxahachie. Okay, right. So, Jamie, can you go ahead and pull up the clip?
Yeah. Go ahead. Let's see it.
You know why I'm pulling you over today, sir?
No, sir, officer.
Well, I'm pulling you over because of your speed.
Because what? I'm sorry?
Because of your speed. You were speeding
Oh.
in the school zone. You were doing 120 in a 30.
I'm sorry, sir. I just thought since it's night.
It was a 30. You were doing 4 times the speed. Now, I'll be honest, I might be able to let you off with a warning because no one else saw it. I didn't even get it on my radar gun. I just had it for my own little personal toy. That's all. I don't normally do it at all. That was crazy. That speed was crazy.
I'm sorry.
I might be able to let you off the warning tonight.
It's my fault, sir.
If you leave, can you promise not to do it again? Because Texas is like the #1 death rate for driving and tickets is because of speeding.
Yeah, I get that, sir. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
All right, we'll be right back. Oh, sir. Hey, I forgot your license registration, please.
Oh yeah.
Thank you.
And
Yeah, sir.
sorry, I just had to kill a mosquito.
No, sir. Step out
What?
now. Step out of the vehicle.
I don't.
Step out of the vehicle
don't-
now.
What? What? Wait,
Sir,
what?
step out of the vehicle. I said get out. Stop resisting. Stop resisting.
I'm not.
Stop.
Seriously? Like beating him up just for slapping a mosquito.
Can't say he didn't get what he deserved, dude. He just killed an innocent creature. It didn't do anything to him. It was just buzzing around, flying, minding its own business. It was a sentient creature that he killed out of nowhere for no reason.
I mean, he was messing with the guy. I mean, obviously there was a reason that he did that. I mean, he's probably trying to suck his blood like mosquitoes do. I mean, are you serious? A mosquito is allowed to bite us, but we can't do anything about it.
No, I mean you can move it off. Have you never gotten, dude? You need to work on your violence.
Are you serious? I
That
mean,
is insane. You're
it's
that
it's
violent of a
it's
person, you can't
sucking
just move.
it's sucking my blood, and you're telling me I can't just.
At least the mosquitoes have the courtesy to give you a numbing agent when they bite into you, so you can't feel it.
Oh, right, right. So you wouldn't mind if I went to your house, broke in, and took a couple of your stuff, right? And just it's all right. I'll just give you $5. I mean, are you serious? Mhm.
I mean, how much is the stuff you gave me?
Okay, this guy. Yep. Now there's another clip that I saw, right? I think it's in the same town where. Hey, Jamie, just pull up the clip. Yeah, I sent.
Just pull it up.
Uh, what's up, guys? Back here again with me. I got my dog in the back. We're gonna do some streaming. We're gonna do some sieging. We're gonna play a lot of games. That's what we're gonna do. Let's see what chat says.
Sir, oh,
I
is there anyone
just
in there?
what?
Is there anyone in there?
Huh?
So open the door. Open the door! Hey, get on the ground. Get on the ground. You have an American citizen locked up here. What is wrong with you? You have American citizen locked up. No, that's it. Put your hands behind your back. I said put your hands behind your back.
Uh, I don't even know what to say. It's just a SWAT team for somebody owning a pet dog.
Owning? What is this, slavery? No. It's not even slave. It's worse. You're keeping dogs and you're holding them hostage. You're keeping animals and basically holding them captive to
Right.
the point where they don't get the freedom to choose.
Oh yeah, as if they have the mental capacity to that. Are you hearing yourself right now? I mean, are you serious? Is this an elaborate joke? Amy, who is this guy? Or do you animal? Okay, okay, you know what? Here, you tell me why this is such a good idea. 'Cause obviously, that right there. I mean, that's absurd. But explain, just explain.
They're punishing the people for like for hurting and keeping animals to themselves, like holding them captive and holding them hostage.
Right.
That's insanely cruel and wrong.
Yeah, I guess so. I guess so. You know what?
That's like if you were just a little bit dumber back when you were a little kid, you couldn't think for too much, you couldn't think a whole lot, just because you didn't have the mental capacity to know who you were or what you were. It's okay to keep you hostage and keep you safe and keep you like in a safe, basically. It might as well be what a house is. You're locked in, you can't get out unless someone else opens it from the outside.
Guess you got a point. You know what? You know what? I guess I guess you got a point. You know. Sometimes when I take Fido out for a walk, that's my dog.
What?
It's my companion. He's willingly living with me, right?
When you walk him, do you have a leash on him?
I mean, like if you go to an airport, right? You'll see like a mom has.
So basically, what you're telling me is you have a living organism that thinks for itself bound to you. And what do you do? What do you do whenever he like bites someone or messes up a little? You pop him? You tell me you beat and you whip your dog.
For lack of a better word, yeah. You know, you know what, Dylan? I think today is an eye opener for me because you know
It should be. That is ridiculous.
what?
Because if you opened your door, would your dog choose to stay there or would he run away? You don't even know, do you? That's how
No,
messed up you are in the head.
he runs out and
So he actively wants to get away from you and you just keep him there? against his will.
Well, he's an inside dog, you know.
Inside dog.
Um, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm
That's
sorry.
that is messed up.
Okay, you know what? I agree with you, Dylan. I think this. I think any kind of pet ownership, anything, it's like slavery.
Exactly. It's if not worse.
Yeah, I think it's worse, right? Because we've had time to abolish slavery, but
We have never once tried to stop animal cruelty.
yeah, because we think it's
Okay,
yeah.
it's perfectly fine.
No, you got a point. So how are you planning to implement this cross country, right? So right now it's only applied to one county, one town,
Well, when the numbers of animal cruelty go down, we're gonna offer it up to the Supreme Court and ask them to make it national,
right?
and eventually, hopefully, bring it to global.
Right.
Bring it globally, so that every animal everywhere is protected underneath the non-animal cruelty rights act.
So the 28th Amendment.
Exactly.
Right.
For the world, though.
So
It would be the first global amendment.
hey, right on. No.
Right on.
So there's a couple people, right? Um, but is there anybody who's so vocal, who's just big figure that just supports this? I mean,
Actually, yeah, I read online. Here, I'll pull it up for you just in case.
yeah,
Uh, it was Andrew Tate basically agreeing and saying this stuff,
right?
He said exactly what I was saying. He's like, the animal
Oh yeah,
rights, the animal cruelty is like not, it's not cool.
uh,
I mean, you know how he talks. It's not cool and it's the wrong way and it's staying in the matrix.
right.
And actually, you know what? Better yet, I have him here. We can bring, yeah, Andrew, if you would,
Oh yeah, just come.
yeah, if you would come here and, give him, give him your statement.
This man is absolutely correct. This is how you escape the matrix. The lamestream media hates this.
I mean,
I told you. I told you I have supporters.
yeah, oh, hey, I didn't take Andrew Tate as that kind of guy.
Well, everyone judges him before they even know who he is, so I don't care to know.
Wait,
But deep down,
hold on. Mm, Trump's calling me. Hey, Jamie, can you close it up?
yeah,
Can you close it up? Hey, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
yeah.
Yo, what's that big fan? I got to hand it to him. I agree. Free all my animals and free Young Thug MAGA.
See,
Huh?
that actually, I'm not gonna lie, that kind of shocked me.
Yeah,
I would not have taken Trump to be that guy. Maybe I judged him a little bit too quickly.
yeah. I thought he would. I thought he liked ranchers and farmers, but obviously that kind of occupation right, is
It's in
inherently
direct conflict with
with
the
the
animal
interest of
right.
it. Yeah.
With the interest of animal rights.
You know what? No, I thought before the podcast started, right, viewers, I thought Dylan, I'm gonna be honest, I thought Dylan was an idiot. I thought Dylan was just a simple-minded simpleton. But I know that today, it's an eye-opener, right? Honestly, Dylan, I agree with you. You know? And I hope this video, I hope this podcast helps the viewers watching this, um, understand that this isn't just any kind of problem just to sweep under the rug, right? I think this could get us somewhere. I think this solution could get us past this dark time in our existence. And I want to be on the right side of history.
That makes me really happy to hear, man.
Yeah.
Like seriously.
All right. Well, thank you for letting us have you here today, Dylan. And tune in next time, viewer. Tomorrow, episode 173. We're gonna have a black supremacist on. So stay tuned for that.
All right, man. I'm really glad to hear that.
See you, bud.
Have a great day. Ouch. Here's your torch. No problem. Black supremacy. Yeah.